Living alone is one of the most empowering experiences one can have, despite the fact that it's frequently misinterpreted as loneliness. It's the ability to make your own universe, go at your own speed, and rediscover your identity free from extraneous influences. You can find confidence, creativity, and clarity while you're by yourself. Every calm night and tranquil dawn turns into an opportunity for self-discovery. You discover the beauty and simplicity and learn to love your own company. Living alone isn't about loneliness, rather. It's about accepting your independence, achieving inner serenity, and understanding that your presence alone is sufficient. The charm of living by yourself. Living alone is frequently viewed as a turning point in life, a silent protest against the cacophony of continual need and connection. It is not about isolation, but about closeness with oneself. It is not about loneliness, but about release. Let's watch. 1. Finding yourself again. Without interruptions, living alone gives you the freedom to be who you are, without masks or expectations, which is uncommon in today's society. You frequently modify aspects of your personality to blend in with the people around you, even those you love. You make concessions about when to eat dinner, what shows to watch, and what music to play. However, those little compromises disappear when you live alone. You start to hear your own ideas more clearly all of a sudden. You regain your natural rhythm, including your preferred wake-up time, your favorite evening activities, and your true sources of happiness. Without worrying about being judged, you can discover that you are taking up previously abandoned pastimes or discovering new ones. Painting, journaling, or dancing by yourself in your living room are all examples of how isolation allows you to rediscover your inner self, one that is unaffected by outside sounds. In solitude, everything becomes clear. 2. The ability to design your own surroundings. You have total creative control over your environment when you live alone. Every element, from the arrangement of your furniture to the aroma of your house, becomes a manifestation of who you are. Do you want your room to be calm and simple, or embellish it with vibrant turmoil and sentimental memories? You have complete control over it. Instead of being a compromise between several personalities, your house becomes to reflect who you are. Whether you want a warm reading nook by the window, candles burning at night, or soothing jazz music while you cook, the definition of comfort is up to you. Nobody had any complaints regarding the decor, the volume, or the late-night snack cravings. Additionally, this independence fosters inventiveness. 3. Developing self-sufficiency in emotions. Learning to be emotionally independent is one of the most beneficial effects of living alone. Being alone helps you realize that you don't need other people's approval or continual engagement to be happy. Quiet times like a walk in the evening, when the world calms down, or a cup of tea on a rainy afternoon, begin to bring you peace. Of course, loneliness can creep in on some days. Living alone, however, teaches you to embrace it rather than dread it. Being alone transforms into being thoughtful and purposeful. You develop inner equilibrium, learn how to soothe one, and learn how to handle stress without outside help. This emotional autonomy permeates every aspect of your life. 4. Time is totally yours. Time is frequently shared when you live with someone else. Dinner plans, get-togethers, and numerous talks take up your day. However, your time becomes precious when you live alone. You have complete control over how your day is organized. You can read all night long if you'd like. No one will bother you if you choose to meditate at sunrise. It's perfectly acceptable to spend hours cooking, binge watching, or just doing nothing. You learn to actively manage your time with this flexibility. You begin to place more value on pursuits that make you happy, help you grow, or help you unwind than on responsibilities that wear you down. You can also slow down when you live alone. You're not hurrying to fit into someone else's schedule or to live up to their expectations. Meals are enjoyed, mornings are leisurely, and life ceases to feel like a sprint and instead becomes a tranquil stroll as each moment becomes more intentional. 5. Improving self-control and productivity. Living alone fosters discipline in addition to bringing serenity. You take responsibility for every part of your life when you have no one to remind you of chores. Cleaning, cooking, paying the bills, and doing anything else is under your purview. It may seem daunting at first, but in the long run, it makes you more organized and responsible. You begin to make better plans, establish habits, and follow through on them. You turn into your own inspiration. Additionally, being alone improves concentration. No family members or housemates are disturbing or interfering. Hours of intense work, study, or creative endeavors won't cause you to lose your rhythm. For those who value focus and personal development, living alone is therefore perfect. Productivity increases when the noise level decreases. 6. A profound respect for interpersonal relationships. It's ironic because living alone tends to increase your appreciation for relationships. Spending time alone teaches you the value of company as a valued choice rather than a regular necessity. You start to discern between deep ties and fleeting ones. You look for people who add joy, depth, and authenticity to your life rather than just to keep you from feeling lonely. You begin to value the time spent with loved ones because it's no longer routine, but rather unique, and conversations become more purposeful. Additionally, living alone improves communication. You gain the ability to listen intently, appreciate quiet, and communicate more effectively. By teaching you the value of balance between being alone and being with others, you come to understand that being alone does not detach you from the world, rather, it deepens your connection with it. 7. The path to confidence and inner peace. The calm that comes with living alone is ultimately what makes it so lovely. Knowing that you can look after your physical, mental, and spiritual needs brings a sense of calm. Every tiny action, such as preparing your own food, doing housework, or just sitting and thinking, contributes to the development of quiet confidence. You are no longer afraid of being alone or reliant on loud noises for solace. You become more rooted in your own life. How you respond to life's obstacles is a reflection of your inner serenity. You grow stronger, more confident, and more aware of what really counts. By practicing mindfulness, meditation, or prayer, living alone also strengthens your spiritual ties. The superpower of solitude. The appeal of living alone lies not just in independence, but also in personal development. It's about understanding that solitude is actually space for creation, introspection, and healing rather than emptiness. It lets you locate the person behind the cacophony, enjoy the little things in life, and develop a sense of independence that exudes calm and confidence. Selecting solitude is a silent act of resistance that declares, "I am whole, even when I am alone." In a society where continual connection is mistaken for fulfillment, living alone does not entail isolating oneself from social interaction or affection. Rather, it's about developing such a profound love for one that all other relationships become more meaningful, healthy, and rich. One of the most important truths in life is that happiness starts on the inside, and you've learned it when you can sit comfortably by yourself. Let us know in the comments what you think about the beauty of living alone, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.